Hey guys, this is Kevin with the Disc Golf Network. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina at another round disc golf with co-owner Kevin Burgess. Hi Kevin.
How's it going, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good, nice to see you.
Likewise, thanks for spending time with us today. We're going to take some time to talk with Kevin about their location, about their store, and really let's get right on into it. So if you don't mind, why don't you take a few moments just to tell us about yourself?
Yeah, well, my name is Kevin, just like you. My business partner's name is Jim Senior. A lot of guys in the town know of him. Kind of been to open up a store like this for Charlotte golfers. It's kind of been a passion of mine, kind of a dream for the last 3 years or so. I was fortunate enough to go to NC State, is where I went to school.
See the Wolfpack action going on.
I didn't even realize I had it on. Went to state, got an engineering degree, studied engineering, and actually got a job in the field.
Right. And
it took 5 years to, save up some money to put it towards the store.
Yeah, this is no small undertaking. The store looks great. We'll definitely have some clips cutting through around the store. So I'm curious, how'd you even find disc golf?
Oh man, actually I was lucky enough too. My parents got me into disc golf. They so growing up in Raleigh, I grew up in Raleigh. Oh, come on in, Andy. Andy Wilder, local pro here. He's gonna interrupt the interview. I'm sorry. No,
how's it going, Andy? Come on in, man.
Come on in, shop around. What's up? Good.
This is what really happens.
but yeah, man, I just, in Raleigh, North Carolina is kind of where I started playing. My parents, we grew up in Cary, and they take us out to Cedar Hills and Kentwood Park.
Great course out there.
Yeah, when I was 7, 8 years old.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So clearly you've been playing for quite some time. What's kept you really involved with the sport?
I don't know, it's like a drug without being a drug. I don't know why. It's just something about the sport. I mean, you have to test your mental game, you have to test your actual physical game, and you always want to get better than what you can be. And so I think it's just pure competition. It's kind of kept me in.
Absolutely, I can say the same here. So you already talked about, opening up your very own pro shop.
Yeah.
You decided to call it another round.
Yeah.
What inspired that dream? Where did that come from?
That's a good question. I really have no idea, other than maybe it's the fact that it's probably something that I would have wanted to see as a player here in Charlotte. I've always kind of wanted to make a living off of disc golf, and I think Charlotte, North Carolina is the place to do it. I hope you guys agree. I hope to see you guys in the store, but
Absolutely.
I think it's just a combination of location and just shooting for it.
Yeah, Charlotte's a growing city, one of the fastest growing cities in the nation, and we're here in Noda, North Davidson, which is the arts district here in Charlotte. Tell me some of the reasons why you decided that this would be the best place for your store.
We were shooting between here and Plaza Midwood. They're both kind of trendy places in Charlotte, but here, what I like about Noda is you're close to Kilbourne, Eastway Park, and Sugar Creek. And so it's kind of centrally located, and it's a good place to kind of come around, grab a disc, and actually go hang out on a Friday night and have a good time with your friends. So
we're very glad to see you here.
Thanks.
So, like I said, this is Charlotte. You gotta be honest, there's a few places that somebody can go and buy some discs, buy some plastic.
Yeah, there are.
What makes another round disc golf unique? What makes it different?
Well, hopefully, to my knowledge, unless somebody just popped up a couple weeks ago, but I think we're the only pure disc golf store. So all the square footage right now in our store is solely dedicated to disc golf. So when you come in here, you're going to know whether it's me or Jim working here, we're going to make sure you get the right disc in your hand. We're going to make sure that you leave having a good time, and we're also going to make sure that you leave with something that's going to throw well. We've had customers come in here before thinking they want an overstable pink Firebird because it looks cool, and I've actually told them not to buy it. So I want you to make sure you get the right disc, and I want you to come back.
So you're seeing, we had the fortunate local pro to walk on in, so you're seeing experienced players, beginners, a mix. What kind of people belong in this pro shop?
Yeah, pretty much everything you just said there. So experience, like you said, like Andy's over there, killer player. We've had guys come in here, like I said, they go, I just want a blue disc, and they just bought a blue disc. So we have everybody from I've heard of disc golf, from my friends just kind of casually, to I've been playing for 20 years.
I'm curious, Kev, what other things do you have? What other specials, what other activities do you have going on in the store?
Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. One of the coolest things I think we do is a lost and found. So a lot of stores like to take trade-in stuff, and we will too on occasion. But what I really like is if you find a disc and it's got a name on it, sometimes it can be a pain to kind of find and track down a person. Well, we want you to bring that here, and we'll do all the dirty work. So we'll make the phone calls, and on top of that good karma for getting that person a disc back, we're gonna give you 10% off a disc.
Oh, that's sweet.
So that's one of the things. The other thing we have here is we have a lot of artwork, and you'll see when you shoot around the store. But the guys who helped us build the store, local pros, 2001 amateur world champion David French, 2002 pro world champion Cam Todd, they both have artwork for sale here.
Right.
Along with Skeet Syansky, the local disc golf artist.
Yeah, he made some pretty nice discs.
No, he's responsible for this logo, man. So,
nice Skeet.
yeah, props to him. There you go.
So clearly there's a lot going on. I can see a ton of plastic in here. What's next?
Well, first of all, I forgot somebody. Forgot Saul Purdy for building the stuff in here.
Absolutely.
But anyway, what's next is we got things that we're thinking about doing is memberships. So the easiest way to explain it is like Netflix for disc golf. So we're going to start working on pricing and stuff. We don't have that quite tied down yet, but I'd say look for that in the next month or so. We're going to get membership.
Very cool. I'll definitely be a member of another round.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, one of the dreams here is maybe potentially, I don't want to get people's hopes up, but having it be a place where you can come and have a beer, having some local beers on tap. The reason I don't want to get hopes up because we're not as far down the process as we need to be to tell you if it's actually a reality yet.
Absolutely.
For permitting and licensing, but that's definitely something we're looking forward to.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Well, just to let you guys know, this interview was brought to you by the Disc Golf Network. Again, I'm Kevin Keith. We were here with Kevin Burgess, and please feel free to check us out at thediscgolfnetwork.com. If you're on Facebook, Twitter, we're on Instagram. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, I think it's right around there. Please hit subscribe, and we'd love to, let you see what else we got going on. You guys take it easy. Throw strong.